What's happening, boys and girls? It's me, Sean, back again with another AFC Revolution Sunday Football League video from the Croydon Municipal Sunday Football League Division 3. This game is from the 2nd of October of this year, and we're away at Shirley High School in Croydon against Addington United. Addington United are stalwarts of the league. AFC Revolution, been there 3 years now. Addington United, stalwarts of the league. They're a good bunch of lads. Had a bit of a rough season last season, and hopefully this season they can come back a bit stronger. Just doing the warm up there with the boys there. Shane's taking them out, stretching them out, making sure that they're all fit for the game. Still stretching now. Big handsome guy with a beard doing the team talk, letting them know what's expected today, what we want to do with the ball, how we're going to try and control the game, and what we're going to do when we get it, and how we're going to. And what the fuck is that on Kenny's head? It looks like someone shaved around a tampon or a Tampax, whatever it is. You know, the one that has the wings that goes in the liner. Wow. Great stuff again. Is that painted on the back? I don't know. Okay. That's the one that now just doing the card check. You've got to be registered to play in the Croydon Sunday Municipal Football League. Like a lot of other football leagues, you have a card check. Make sure you're not playing ringers. You're not signing Jimmy Bullard to come play for your Sunday League team or someone that looks like him. And here we have Shitwatch. It's a bit strange. It's at a high school, so I don't know why there is dog shit on the pitch, but this guy picks up shit on a Sunday morning. Ooh, not sure what's worse, Kenny's hairstyle or picking up shit. Corny finds him using there. Here we have the team today. Big Dan in goal, Matt at centre back, Cheek left back, Marcus right back, Washington Shane in the middle, Shane the captain for the day, Kenny on the left wing, Dimmock on the right wing, Christian and Harry up top. Subs today, Courtney, Jake and Tom. Liam's out injured with an ankle injury, and most of the other lads are working. And we get underway with the action. Addington United kick off, knocking about their back. We're trying to press them straight from the off. Bit of pressure from Harry there. Won by Kenny. Christian's going to chase this ball down. Christian gets on the end of it. Guy with the great beard's in the way. Christian knocks the ball across the box. Still trying to keep them boxed in there. They're not cleared their lines properly. Kenny sees the guy off his line. Has a little go. Well played, Revolution. Great start. Especially as we didn't have kick-off. Join the action now. Addington trying to get forward for the first time in the game. We've got a couple of banks of four there. Ross does well there to battle through. Puts the guy off. Can't make a simple pass across the back line. Ross looking away, coming with it. Trying to send someone. Trying to probe a through ball. Plays a lovely ball through to Harry. Unfortunately, Harry can't get in the bit, but that's good play by us. Addo still looking to come and try pro forward. Trying to knock that long ball. Well chased down by Ross there. Constant pressure from us in this early stages. They look to try and clear away. Not playing the simple ball. Just not clearing their lines. Well won by Kenny. Battled by Shane, knocks it round their man again. Finally they get a ball up top, dealt with by Matters, back into the middle where Ross is waiting. Ross plays it out to G. It's a really good build up play by us. We're finding our passes. Little 1-2 with G. G takes it down and wide. Him and Kelly linking up well in their last few weeks. Takes it into Chris. We just can't get enough on this shot, but that would have been a great goal if that had went in. Well played, Revolution again. Throwing on the right hand side now with D-Mac is out there and Harry's out there chasing down. Shane coming down there as well. They're looking for that long ball, trying to play that forward ball. Ross is there yet again. Play back by Harry to Shane. Play back to Harry, who plays it back into Shane. Shane just loses his feet. They come away with it again. Trying to clear their lines properly. They've not actually put a full over the top yet. It keeps falling to our back line. You're well organised. Well closed down by Kenny again. Kenny looks to play a ball across the box. Harry and Christian just doesn't make it. Christian's chasing down that ball. Like we've asked him to do beforehand. Comes out Danny. Danny has a shot, and unfortunately that just goes wide of the post. Yet again, great pressing by us. Addo have not had a chance in these opening stages. Throwing from the right hand side now, where Marcus is playing at right back today. He's having a great game so far. Throwing for Ross. Well tackled by Shane. Marcus plays the ball up to D-Mac. D-Mac holds it up. Sells a few players. Plays a beautiful ball through to Kenny, and yet again, unfortunately, it's just Kenny can't get there. But again, what another great goal that would be. Great pasture play from us again. Addo have the throw now. Well won by us. Christian loads a loaded ball into D-Mac's feet. D-Mac sees Kenny's run. Little dink pass by Kenny through to Christian. Unfortunately, we can't get in the end of that. Again, the link-up play we've had so far in the early stages has been brilliant. The way we worked and won the ball back from that throw-in was a testament to that. Throw on our side now. Jeek plays a ball into Shane. Jeek just loses his foot in now. Plays it back out to Kenny. Kenny puts in the ball. Harry takes a touch. Fortunately, not good enough. Goes out for a goal kick. Addo trying to come forward now in the first time of the game. Dealt with by Matters. Scooped a bit of a bad clearance. At the edge of their box. Foul clearance. Dan's out there off his line quickly. Gave us a ball. Well played us. Well played Dan as well. Addo have a throw on the right hand side now. They put a ball in straight onto Shane's chest. He's looking for a simple pass. He plays it out to Jeet. Takes a touch. Jeet's looking up. Is he going to play a 1-2? What's he going to do with it? Cuts inside beautifully. Looking for another 1-2. Plays the ball into Harry's feet. Plays the ball back to D-Mac. D-Mac plays it back to Harry. Harry takes a shot. Fortunately, straight into the keeper's hands. Yet again, we deserve the goal so far. Some of the play we've been doing is absolutely brilliant. Out of the keeper's hands, straight back down to centre back where Matt is. Matt takes it, takes a touch, knocks it back into Kenny. We're winning a bit with the midfield battles all game so far. Comes out to D-Mac. D-Mac plays another ball through. Fortunately, that's into the keeper's hands. I think that was a shot more than a threaded pass, but we'll have to ask Danny that. Yet again, ball in the back of our half. We play a ball up top from Jeet. Great touch by Christian. Brings it down. Takes a touch. Looking for the shot. Is on. Takes a shot. Just doesn't get enough power on it again. When Christian does catch one, you'll know about it. But unfortunately, it just rolls in the keeper's hands. From a long throw, we should have done better there. Someone should have been attacking that ball at the back post. Shane's quick out of there. Shane wins it. Plays it back to Kenny. He plays it ball back to Jeet. Jeet takes a touch. Comes inside for Ross. Was well battled there. Well held up by Ross. Plays it back to Matt. Matt looks to pick a ball out. He sees D-Mac there. Defender clears it. Mattis has a snapshot. Clears by the defender. Goes out for a throw on. That was an unlucky shot there by Mattis. Mattis can strike a ball as well. Consider he was playing centre back today. Unlucky Mattis. Kenny with a corner. Kenny whips in the ball. Good hands by their keeper. Rolling out to the back post. Matt there sees an opportunity. Has a little poke. Unfortunately, that's just over. Unlucky Matt. Matt's however centre back for the day, and Matt can strike one as well. Bro on the nice side now from right back. Marcus pokes the ball up to Dan. Unfortunately, doesn't get there. They're looking to come forward now. Matt have a hoof clearance. Or say long pass. Christian's a first on it. They give up on it. Christian doesn't. Christian gets a little touch on it. Round the keeper who's come to me. A bit of confusion between the defence. And that's Christian's second goal in 2 games. Man's on fire. We've deserved it. We've played well. Christian's deserved it. 2-2. Keep that going, big man. Well done. Addo have the kick off now. Trying to get their way back into the game. Slowly sort of coming in a bit, making a few more passes as they come into the game a bit more. Trying to get a little bit ball forward now. And they get fortunate with a pass that was poorly intercepted. Well dealt with by Matt. From the resulting throw on, the ball comes in. Dealt with by Marcus. There by D-Mac. D-Mac sort of obstructed, but Harry's there to win the ball. Plays a lovely little back heel to D-Mac. D-Mac gets his head up, doesn't panic. Plays the ball out to Shane. He touched it to Harry. Shane has it back off Harry. Great play. Shane looks to come in, playing Jeet. Jeet takes a touch, comes forward, gets his head up. Plays the ball into Shane. Plays the ball into Christian. Christian has a shot straight into the keeper's hands. Addo looking to come away with it now. Get himself in the game. Oh my god, what is this tragedy in the blue trousers? It's that train spotter again. He comes every week to take pictures of the lads. You can't have a go at him, caring community and all that. Ball comes across. Harry prods it back out to Shane. Shane takes his time. Plays the ball out to Ross. Ross sees the call. Cheek looks up. Plays the ball into the box. Fortunately, Harry's just not tall enough to meet it. It's out there by D-Mac. D-Mac takes a touch. Bit of a poor one. But he still has the ball. Causing them nightmares out there. He manages to get a cross in. Met by the centre back. Chris was lurking. D-Mac plays another ball back into the box. Headers there and unfortunately it just goes over. Good play by us. Good pressure. Addo had the goal kick now. Guy with a great beard looks on. Goal kick comes straight out. Met by Ross. Centre back and Harry go up for it. Centre back wins it. Knocks it back down to Ross. Ross wins the other again. Ball comes back to Chris. Christian plays in Kenny. Kenny has a shot. Doesn't get enough on it. Unfortunately it goes into the keeper's hands. It's again good pressure by us. We deserve saying out of this even more so. Big throw in by Christian. Met by Shane. Fortunately goes out for a goal kick. Result on goal kick. Bit of a poor one. No one's there to meet it. Goes right back out to Jeet, who's got bundles of time. She gets his head up. Here's the call. Plays the ball into Chris. Chris is there to win it. Knocks it back to Kenny. Kenny plays it into Chris. Plays it back to Jeet. Jeet gets his head up again. Well played on the day. Into Kenny. Kenny just loses his footing. Ball's played down the line. Their guy's on now. First time in the game. 1-on-1 with Dan. Big opportunity. Well played by Dan. Straight out of his line. Big save. 1-1. Very important time in the game. Well played Dan. Not called on to a lot of action today, but when he has been, he's been there for us. Great play. Ball from their result and goal kick. They're looking to get forward again. Build on that chance they just had. Ross gets it lost in his feet. He comes out to Jeet. plays it into Shane. Shane's bringing it forward now. Mattis is there with him. Mattis has come back from centre back, plays a beautiful 1-2 with Shane. Shane comes round the keeper, 2-0. Had a look for the offside, it never was. Shane was behind their back four. Beautiful link-up play from the lads there. Well done by Ross. Started out of his feet. Well played. Nice to get Shane on the score sheet this season. His performances have earned him a goal, or he's deserved the goal for his performances, should I say. Well done, Shane. Out of the kick-off now. Ball gets played out to their man out wide. Gets his head up. Well dealt with by G. Out for a throw. Out of another throw in now. Ball gets played in by them. Dealt with by Matt. He's been brilliant on the day. Won by Harry. D-Mate gets the ball down. Steals about 4 players for fun. Plays a beautiful ball out to Shane. Shane plays the ball out to Kenny. Kenny gets his head up. Plays a brilliant ball into Harry. Harry knocks it down for Christian. And Christian just knocks the ball straight into the keeper's hands. If Christian had a caught connection that and that went in, that would have been a goal like a season contender for sure. Without a doubt. Great play, lads. And that's half time. That's enough of that. Getting to the second half now. We have a throw on the left hand side where Tom's come on. And Jake's now on as well. And Shane has a snapshot. Goes wide. Goal kick. We need to keep up this pressure that we've started. And the ball comes up from the goal kick. And it's won by Ross again in the middle there. He's played brilliant today. Still held by Ross. Ross plays the ball out to Tom. Plays the ball into Jake. Jake looks to take it around his man. Get across in there. He puts the ball in the box. Harry goes up for it. Unfortunately, he doesn't get there. Poorly cleared by their guy. Ross plays it out to D-Mac. D-Mac takes around his first man. Plays a lovely ball into Shane's feet. Shane with a bit of trickery. Through that guy's legs. Takes another man on. Takes him on again. Puts another guy's legs. Shots on, unfortunately. Straight at the keeper. He was getting closed down. But unlucky there. But unlucky there from Shane. Deserved the goal. From a poor goal kick, D-Mac just get caught in his foot. He sees Shane, plays the ball in. Shane takes it on his chest, a little bit too much on it, back into the keeper's hands. Yet again, started how we finished. Constant pressure, making them make the errors. Well played by us. Ball played along by their keeper now, trying to cause us a bit of trouble down there. We don't deal with it. They manage to get into the box. Matt makes a brilliant tackle. They call for the penalty. It never was. Referee ain't adding none of it. We come away with the ball, trying to pass our way up. We play it long. H is there, unfortunately doesn't win it. Ends back with Addo. Addo back in with their keeper. Ball gets played long yet again. Bit of confusion there. Don't hear a call from either Dan or Matt, but Matt deals with it. Ball's at wide. We're not getting closed down. Addo are sort of taking their foot off the gas a little bit with this closing down in their top half. As Ross looks to come away with it now. He plays the ball into D-Mac's feet. D-Mac plays it back to Marcus, plays it back into Ross. Through Ross, plays it back to Matt. Matt as it pitches it up. It's a call from Danny. Danny takes a touch, plays a lovely ball back into Ross. Great play by us now. Adam ain't getting the sniff. Ross brings it forward, beats a man. Lovely ball out to Harry. Harry plays down to D-Mac. Harry takes it back off Danny. Harry's going to burst into the box. Gives the ball back to Danny. Danny gets his head up, looking to play it in. Plays it into Jake. Lovely touch from Jake. Plays the ball back out to Courtney, who's come on as a sub now. Courtney holding his man, probing his man, sees Shane, plays the ball into Shane. Shane does brilliantly holding it out there, plays it back to Courtney. Courtney, bang! What a goal. What a goal. If I'm not mistaken, that's 15 passes from a long goal kick from them that we've dealt with. 15 passes from left back to goal. What an absolute peach of a strike from Courtney. Well played, Courtney. Great hold up play by Shane. Great build up play by the lads. Everyone involved. Team effort. Team goal. Well done. Really good to see that sort of football on a Sunday, especially on a Sunday League pitch. Addo come away with it now. Trying to get back into the game. A little bit deflated now. We're having more and more time on the ball. More in position. Jake, as a poke, sees the guy off his line. Bit of a poor goal kick. And unfortunately, Jakey doesn't get the goal that he deserved for his involvement in that last goal. Addo come away with it now. We can see the free kick, bit of a poor one. The ball comes in, bit of a sandwich in the box, straight into Dan's hands. Well played, Dan. Back in their half now, we have a throw on. Danny plays it in. Jake wants at the chest. Danny plays the ball into Courtney. Fresh off the track of his goal, plays the ball into H. H can't get there. Dealt with by Marcus, who's played brilliantly on the day. Slotted in a right back comfortably. Plays it back down to D-Mac. They've done well today, the pair of them, linking up. D-Mac takes his man on yet again. Danny's been man the match today, absolutely outstanding with his work rate. Puts a ball in, and that goes in off Christian or the man. But we've credited to Danny with the goal because I don't think they're guy wants an own goal going on his score sheet. So yeah, well done Danny, good pressure, good work Dan. And he has a little celebrate now. Well played Danny. Addo have the kick-off now. Now it's about us now. We're not going to embarrass Addo. We played well in the day. They've not been at the races. But for on our part, we played absolutely brilliant. They can't deal with us. But we have got to respect our opposition shield. It's about that on Sundays. It's not about knocking up cricket scores and taking the piss. It's about keeping football tidy, keeping it neat, and seeing the game out, trying to keep the clean sheet. Addo have been dangerous at times from set pieces. They've got some big lads on their teams and they do work hard. As a result with there, we don't deal with a free kick. It's a poor one to concede. We don't pick up the man in the back post. Bit of lackadaisical play by us. And Addo 4-1. Still highlights what an important save that was from Dan earlier. Because at 1-1, if they made it 1-1, it's a completely different game. We are coming away with it now. Christian does well, holding up there, brilliant on the day. Chris has come back on now. Courtney's gone off injured. Unfortunately for him, he's playing really well. Took his goal well. Chris is back on. The good thing about Sundays is roll on, substitutes. So everyone does get a good bit of game time. There's no one left waiting in the cold. And it's sort of good for the game, trying to get more people involved in it, because a lot of teams did fold. Too many players, not enough players. And it's always good to have that option. People get injuries or whatnot, might have a late shift. Maybe can't make the game on the day. Maybe have to leave for work early. So it's always a good option. Addo there just had a little break. Bit of a poor clearance, but it was sniffed out. Another long goal kick dealt with by Marcus. Ball comes back in. We sort of win a little better there. Bit hard to see because the ref's standing in the way. We'll have to give referee a lot of credit on the day. He had a great game. Might not have been everywhere, or you might not see him, or there might not have been a lot of calls in the footage that you've seen. But on the day, he had made some great calls, good refereeing, and didn't make the game about his decisions. Well played, ref. We come away with it now, looking to build another good little pass and play together. Christian's holding it up. Ball plays back down to Marcus. Marcus looks up, takes some touches, has some time, getting a bit more confident, plays the ball into Shane's feet. Shane's looking to run at the back line now. He sort of fouled there. Can't deal with Shane on the day. Unlucky Shane. Lining up, a free kick now is Chris. Chris just doesn't get enough on it. Saved by the keeper's feet. Matt takes it on his chest. Plays it back out to Jakey. Jakey just gets a little bit frustrated because he doesn't get there, but what can you do? For another throw in there. Chris wins the ball. Bit of obstruction. We don't get the call. You think we would, but it's not. Just gave the referee some credit and now I've got to take it away. Only joking, ref. D-Mac comes away with it. Brilliant on the day. Danny, man of the match, definitely. Work rate was phenomenal. Shane brings it down. Plays it out wide. Out to Tom. Plays the ball out to Jake. Cleared by their line. Just little bats underneath Matt. The only mistake Matt ever made on the day of that. Ball gets played through. Bit of a tangle of legs. And they get a free kick. We'll have to say it was a free kick. Great call by the referee. They have a free kick. He puts a ball in and it's over, and he's not happy about that at all. Addo have sort of become a bit more hard to break down in the closing stages, sort of like putting a foot in a bit more, taking more challenges. Shane comes away with it now, looking to play a ball back into the box. Out with Jeet there. Shane's involved in everything at this point. Gets his head up, sees Danny. Danny takes a touch, probes a little bit more, plays it into Chris, sorry. Chris takes a shot, again, straight at the keeper. When Chris will catch one into the box, you will know about it, I promise you. Goal kick, knocked on by Shane. Their guy, their right back, getting closed down. Scoops the ball up. Lovely play when you're 4-1 down. They take a touch. They're looking to come away with it. Too many touches from the man. Doesn't have the option. Goes out for a throw. Barry there looking on with his back to the game, looking at the other pitch where it might be more interesting. They come away with it now. Matt seeing the guy out. Matt takes the guy on. Matt wins the ball brilliantly. Great tackle by Matt. Goes out for a corner. Addington United have the corner now. Dealt with by Matt yet again. As we come away with it, Christian has the ball at his feet. He sees the run from Matt. Matt's then chasing down from centre back, trying to catch that ball. The keeper's out in the meter, and unfortunately, it just runs out. Well chased down by Matt. Good ping out there by Chris. We look to see the game out now, trying to close it down. Their keeper kicks it long. Dealt with by Mattis. Back out to Kenny. Plays it into Jeet. Jeet plays it into the middle there, with Shane's lurking yet again. Plays it into Harry's feet. Harry plays it out wide to Kenny. Great build-up play yet again. Kenny puts the ball into the box. Fortunately, just looking for Shane, doesn't get there. Chris is out there. Chris reaches it. Chris has a poke. Again, into the floor. Saved by the keeper's feet. Into Shane. Just loses out, unfortunately. Chris is there again. And carries on playing even though we've conceded a free kick. And that is that for the day, ladies and gentlemen. 4 winners on the day. Great play by us. Great goals as well. Well played at United. Best luck for the season to you guys as well. We're off to celebrate our first win of the season. We're going to go to Project Pie Pizzeria around the back of the Inter Shopping Centre in Bromley. Have a pizza. Have a chat about the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Catch us on the social medias. Leave in the comments below. What's worse on a Sunday morning? Picking up dog shit, that geezer's blue Larry tracksuit bottoms, or Kenny's haircut? Let us know. Thanks for watching, guys, yet again. And I'll see you next time. It's up.